Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another cool tarot reading. Yes, we do, and I hope you're well. And so let's see. And today we are being super spontaneous. Let's see what we have. Let's see, and we have the Angel of Love. Okay, so kind of reminds me of that old song about calling the angel of the morning. But that's a little different action. And so we see these two horses and they are running. Somebody's taking action in love. It does really look like that, right? The angel of love is holding this beautiful crystal and looking down at it. You know, flowers are in her hair. And this is a 13, the 9 and the 4, and which is another 4. This is about stability. Somebody's taking action. They have stability in love. That's what they're doing. The action card is a number 8. It's a 17. This is about your power, your personal power. So somebody knows that they're stepping into their power by taking action, or that's what they're doing here. Or by taking action, they're stepping into their power, right? And they're doing that to create stability and love for themselves. And we have the door to personal healing and happiness. And here they are walking through that door. Yes, and they are showing the rainbow, the dove, the lotus flowers, the waterfall, and just very, very beautiful. And now let's get some cards from the angel cards for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we have take action again. Yes, and so somebody's really doing this, right? Aren't they? Yeah. And let's see what else we have for Capricorn. And we have, yes. Okay, cool. So really great. Interesting here. We have within the next few weeks right here. And, you know, these angel cards are like about timing. They are. They can be. That's really what they're about. Yes. And maybe somebody wants to communicate with you very clearly. Could be because that's kind of, yeah. Let's see what else we have. And we have the rabbit. And the rabbit is reversed. Very interesting here. So the rabbit reversed is usually about something that is somebody doesn't really want it. It's not an adventure anymore. It's dull. It doesn't have any life to it. It's no. And so because this is about taking a leap of faith and waiting for an adventure to happen in the upright. They don't really use read, excuse me, in the upright, but this can just be too. I really have to have this adventure, so it's reversed. Like I really need this to happen, right? And now we have the ghost. So you know, it's an interesting card. It can talk about somebody misses you so much, or your memories are haunting them, Capricorn, right? Could be, and it can be about somebody maybe who ghosts you. But this reading's not about that, right? It's too positive and too beautiful for that. Yes, it is. Let's get a card from the Lenormands. Let's see what they have to say. And the Kippers for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And anybody who resonates with this reading for sure. Because it's for the collective, right? The general public. We have the fox. He's looking back. The fox can be somebody who looks back sometimes with regret. Yeah. And you know, up close, he's already eaten the chickens, and they're kind of hanging out here. They're little, or something's hanging out here, kind of the chicken house, or he just ate them. I'm not sure what he did. He usually kind of takes them away, and then takes them somewhere to eat. The fox, I believe, but it's about somebody very smart, but it can be about somebody who's looking back, and that's what he's doing, looking back at what they've done. It is about a difficult chapter because it's a 14, it's a 5, and so that can possibly be about regret, but it's really about, and here are the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Wands with it. Wow, this can be like the wounded warrior, somebody who kind of looks back and they're going on an adventure, or they're going to go get what they want, but they kind of been they've been hurt usually, and maybe he's been hurt by causing pain or causing distress because of the chicken house, right? He ate those chickens. He did, or he brought them to his baby foxes, whatever he did, right? Or she did, for sure. Let's get another card for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and we have the whip. The whip is in the upright. This is the Knight of Wands. It can be The whip is stress. It's like the whip is all about stress, and it can be about two people. It can be about a choice. Somebody made a choice to walk through the door to personal healing and happiness. Yes, they did. And you're on the other side of the door, Capricorn. So, make sure you're looking good, all right? Yeah, otherwise, otherwise that could be an issue. Just kidding. That's a joke. Let's see what we have for you guys. And get your psychic reading. They're accurate. They're really a lot of fun. We do them on the phone. I say they're accurate because I'm a Silva grad. I don't need the Silva part, but hey, the credential's nice. And so, yeah, and about your life aspects, I'm really good at that. Or, somebody else, Capricorn, if you need me to help you with that and you don't understand them or what they're up to, right? And so, yeah, I usually do a tarot spread at the end. So you have two different, you have the clairvoyance and then the divination of the cards. Or you can have them separate if you would like. Let's get into this. At the top of the comments, I'll put the horoscope for all the 12 signs for the second week of August, which is coming to an end tomorrow, but still relative. It definitely is, because some of these transits go further. And we start with the Page of Pentacles. Yes, we do. And somebody's probably coming to bring you a message of love. The angel of love, right? Could be. Yeah, and then we have the Tower, right? And it's not the Leaning Tower of Pisa. No pizza. In this reading, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This reading is about somebody's coming to talk to you, Capricorn. And they're in the Tower, possibly about it. But that it doesn't have to be like that. I feel like what's going on is that something has come to crashing down, or they received a powerful realization about you, that you are their angel of love, that they're taking action, and that that you're part of their door to personal healing and happiness healing too. Definitely, this person's stressed because we saw the whip. Now, this could all be you, Capricorn, right? It's just that we know this is about two people, and this is why I kind of deliver the reading that way, right? And so the Eight of Pentacles is why it's all happening. Eight of Swords. 2 eights. This is about power and progress. It is. It's also about a release. The Eight of Swords says, I need to release myself. This is self-suppression or repression. Suppressing my needs, my desires to be happy, my desire to be happy and walk through that door of healing and happiness. Something's released in this reading, and the Tower is showing that. Yeah, something's released here. And we have the Four of Pentacles, holding on, or, yeah, in this reading it's a holding on, basically. The Moon's reversed. A secret could be definitely told or revealed, definitely. And maybe there's a Cancer. We have the Chariot, and this is the concern. So the Chariot is movement, right? That's why he has his, his chariot. He's going somewhere, right? He's not staying home. He's not going to, he's going somewhere. So this is about movement. We see action twice. We have action with the horses, and we have action here with Pegasus. He's another horse. Yeah, he's still a horse. Pegasus, or is this a unicorn? I beg your pardon. It's a unicorn with the, does he have a horn? I believe he does. Maybe it's Pegasus. It's hard to see if the horn, I think it's Pegasus, and the horn is just kind of a star that is gleaming or, shining there. But this is about movement and action. In the environment is justice. Something is brought to like a fair end or settled in some way, right? And maybe it's in court, it's in the environment, but it doesn't have to be. There could be legalities, right? Any time, but not necessarily. And so the Six of Cups is the hopes and desires, probably somebody from the past. Could be a friend. It could be that somebody feels like you are just so special, and this is why they want to take action, right? There's only one Capricorn. There's only one you. There's only one me, right? We all know that. That's why you should get your natal chart interpreted, because this helps you with your unique abilities to make, to self-realize, right? To make your, to reach your true potential. Yeah. And, self-realization, self-actualization, things like that. We're all unique, and Your chart will tell you that. Even if there's a twin, the twin is, usually the twin has a different chart, because the twin is born at a different time. It's going to be similar, but it's not going to be the same chart. No, it's not. So let's see what else we have in this reading. And so the challenge here, or the crossing energy, is this Tower. Now, this is about here. Somebody knows what they value here. The Page of Pentacles is the overall energy. These are the values. The Pentacles, they know that. That's why they're taking action to the door, to walk through that door of happiness. So this is about somebody who values you big time. I mean, like the most, right? The most. And they can't get over you because the ghost is here. Right, Capricorn? Unless you guys used to watch a lot of ghost movies. That could be, right? And so let's get a card, though, on the Tower. And we have the Knight of Wands. So, I feel like what happened in this reading is somebody had a powerful realization of what's really important to them. The Angel of Love knows what's really important. Yes. And so after that powerful realization, they're taking action. Somebody doesn't want to miss out on happiness. No, they don't. So it's you or this person. Maybe they're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But the Tower has come down, and it's given somebody either courage, or they're saying now's the time to take action. Somebody could have brought the Tower down. The Tower can be a breakup, a shake-up. It can be like a very shocking event in your life. It can be something shocking to you, kind of a wake-up, like, whoa, I didn't realize it was this way, or, I didn't realize how important Capricorn was, or, right? And, things happen in our lives to make us go through these awakenings sometimes, where we have these powerful realizations, right? And which can be a spiritual awakening for sure. But we have these powerful realizations and we go, hey, I don't feel like I used to feel. I might not necessarily like what I used to like, right? It's part of the maturity thing too. But still, it is like that. And why it's all happening is this Eight of Pentacles. And this is because this is again about devotion. I want to make an effort. This is something I'm into. I'm devoted to this. He is devoted to his job. Yes, they call this craftsmanship. They, can be talk about that, but unless we're talking about somebody who is, a goldsmith, or they have some type of craft, or what's that other word? There's another word besides craft, right? But it's not coming to me right now. But this is really about, I want to do my best, and this person's enjoying what they're enjoying themselves, so they're giving it their all, right? And that has to do with even your job. If you really enjoy your job, you'll give it your all. If you don't enjoy it, you're like, is it 5 o'clock, right? Yeah, is it 5 o'clock yet? So, and so we have in the past a release, but somebody was kind of holding on to not taking action, and they didn't have this Tower, this powerful realization, because that's in the challenge. So in the past, somebody was repressing their own needs. And the Tower came in and said, no, no, no. You need to take action here. And, maybe you're not going to, live forever. And I'm not, trying to scare anybody. But, you can watch a movie and see that, right? You can watch something really moving. Or, you can hear about a friend who, kind of maybe doesn't feel well. And you're like, oh, my God, I better quit screwing around. I want to do this in my life, right? Or it can even cause you to have more gratitude in your life for somebody, right? Of course, or, to be grateful for your circumstances, all kinds of, kind of awakenings here. But we have the Three of Wands with it. So somebody, releases themselves so they can have a future. Three of Wands is the future, right? He's got his back to the past. And his face is to the future, because the ships are out at bay and he's facing those ships, definitely. And this is about somebody's future, and they're taking action on it. The Four of Pentacles, and they don't want to miss out. No, this is like a powerful realization. I don't want to miss Capricorn anymore. Four of Pentacles showing up with the Queen of Cups. The mindset is to hold on to love. The mindset is to be compassionate in this reading too. That's very interesting too, because love is always compassionate. Real love, true love is compassionate, yeah. And so not necessarily romantic love. It can be, of course, right? But this is about both. Yeah, it is. So we have the moon reversed. Maybe there's Cancer in the reading. I feel like a secret is revealed. I feel like it is. And we have the Ace of Cups. Somebody could be revealing a secret. I want a brand new beginning with you, Capricorn, so I can walk through the door of healing and happiness. Yes. And you're there. You have your bandages, Capricorn, for that person. You have your lobotomy kit. No, I'm just kidding. So, you have everything to help them heal. And so in the concern is the Chariot and the Empress. So this is a big concern because these are major arcanas. So when we see this is I'm going to take action for my Empress, right? The person who is so passionate, right? And this is a nurturing energy. The person I want to make my dreams come true in love with, right? Definitely. And maybe there was a third party. Sometimes the Empress is a third party because she's the number 3. She can definitely be a mistress, and there could be a secret going away or being revealed because here sits the moon reversed next to it, because the moon, yeah. And so in the environment we see justice, and we have it with it. We're only going to take one. We have the Knight of Swords with it. This is I'm taking action, aggressive even. Maybe somebody's going to a divorce court, possibly, but I'm taking action in my environment to have I feel like it's to have what I deserve. Because this is the door to personal healing and happiness. So I'm going after what I deserve truly. And this can be like universal order, where the universe does want you to have what you deserve, right? But if you don't think you deserve something, then the universe just is like thinking, well, they don't deserve it, so why should I bring it? That's how it works. And here's a 6 of Cups showing up. And the 6 of Cups is in the hopes and desires with the Ace of Swords. So we have 2 aces. We do. And this is, maybe this person hopes that you feel that they are so special, Capricorn. They're special to you and they can have this new beginning with you. Right? And maybe this is somebody from your past. The ghost is here because your memories could be haunting them. It could be maybe you ghosted them and they're like, I can't live without Capricorn. That definitely could be. There's regret in this reading. There's some type of a regret for the past, I believe, or for their behavior, something like that. The 4 of Wands shows up in the outcome, and I'm going to leave it here, Capricorn, the way it is. It's a beautiful potential outcome. These 2 women are getting married, so maybe you're going to marry this person. It's about stability and celebration, potentially marriage. Everything is beautiful with the 4 of Wands, and they are there to show that. Yeah, they are. So we'll end this now. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. If you want to see the horoscope, the link is there. I will follow up with another horoscope for the next week. It's probably going to be through the end of August, so watch out for that. But I will pin that at the top of the comments. Thanks so much for joining me. Get your psychic reading going on. Very fun, very personal, and very eye-opening. Yeah, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell in order so that you may receive all my notifications. Thanks so much, guys.